Welcome to the first ever 5-star award ceremony. Come support your favorite 5-star characters of 2024. The Honkai Star Rail Awards 2024 edition.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Phantomatic, and tonight I will be your host for the 2024 Honkai Star Rail Awards ceremony. These awards will be specifically for 5-star characters who released within 2024. We will not be including the 4-star characters and the Trailblazer, and only the characters we had to pull for. And before we continue, the placement of these characters and awards given out will be determined by 1. Their kit, 2. The impact the drip market had, 3. The impact of their character release in-game, and the current state of where they stand currently in the game. While there might not be much categories, I do hope that we can still have a lot of fun here tonight. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the 2024 Honkai Star Rail Awards. So here we are with the foundation, essentially, of this award ceremony. Now I know what you're saying, oh, it's just another tier list, but no, we're not treating it like a foundation, like the usual tier list, like, oh, you just put X, Y, Z here and that's it. No, this is basically going to be like them getting their awards essentially. So if we put X character here, then it's like them getting the award essentially. So we're not treating it like your traditional tier list. We're just using it like this for now until eventually maybe in the future where we can use something better, or once we have better production, we can continue on a lot more like professional. I couldn't find the word for a second. Professional. So here we are with basically the category. So as you can see, we're going to be starting from the bottom all the way to the top. So as you can see, we have laughing stock of the year. We have most mediocre unit of the year. We have fall off of the year. We have 2024 second best 5 stars. I forgot to put the S. And we have 2024's best 5 stars. Hold on real quick. There we go. All right. And lastly, we have 2024's 5-star of the year. Now you might be asking, what is the difference between 2024's best 5 stars and 2024's 5-star of the year? Now, first and foremost, we can only have one 5-star of the year. The 2024 best 5 stars are the characters that are like really good, but not exceptionally good, you know? Like they're darn good, but they're not 5-star of the year type of good. So I think that's enough explanation. It's pretty simple. So as you can see, we have all the 2024 5 stars in the respective versions. So we have Black Swan Sparkle 2.0, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, and 2.7, all in their respective versions. And let's get straight into the first award, Laughing Stock of the Year. And I think you all might already know who's going to be in Laughing Stock of the Year, and that is going to be Jade. And again, to the 12 Jade fans out there, I know last video it did seem like I was just talking about her kit. However, as I've explained in my comments, I was supposed to be talking about not just their kits, but their character, their impact on the story, and whatnot. So let's go through everything one by one. First things first, her kit. Her kit as a follow-up attack unit, pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, she's not bad. She's not a bad unit whatsoever. However, when it comes to impact, when it came to her drip market, little to none. Absolutely forgetful. She was one of the most forgetful 5 stars, if not the most forgetful 5-star of 2.0. I don't know how they managed to not cook with her this bad. Like, they had the foundation. However, they completely shredded her to bits and pieces by, 1, not having her really be major in the story. I'm being honest, she really had no major part in the story besides that one thing where we had to talk to that one midget. But other than that, nothing else. She was not big, important, nothing like that. She was absolutely forgetful, and it was even worse when her character dropped. I hardly saw anything for this woman unless you were a YouTuber who usually like, does videos showing off their animations and whatnot. Nothing about this woman whatsoever. So you can clearly see why she's in the laughing stock of the year, because every time you remember this unit, oh yeah, I completely forgot this unit existed. Hell, I didn't even know she came out with Firefly. That just tells you how little she was, how little of importance she had within the game and story itself. So this is why Jade has laughing stock of the year. So next up is going to be most mediocre unit of the year. What does this mean? The most mid unit. The unit is not bad, but the unit's kit is not anything out of the ordinary. It is good. It is good what they did with the person's kit. However, when it comes to anything unique, not necessarily the case. So the award for most mediocre unit of the year goes to Yin Lee. I think we all could see this coming. When it comes to any of these units, when it comes to any of them and their kits at least has something unique to them, like, oh yeah, this is pretty darn cool. However, when you look at Yin Lee, there's nothing necessarily unique about her kit per se. Sure, she has a flashy animation when she gets hit. However, that's also her ultimate, so her ultimate really has no special animation to be like, oh yeah, we cooked with her. She really feels okay. Like, honestly, her kit, like, I'm not gonna lie, again, I just don't think counter units are all of that. I said this already in my last video. I just don't believe counter units are insane. I don't think you could really come up with a creative way for counter units besides them getting hit and they lash back. That's pretty much it, I don't see how they can somehow make a counter unit really interesting. But that's me. Hoyoverse could suddenly come up with a counter unit that's just like blows me out of the water. But right now, no, absolutely nothing. So her kit, pretty mid, I'm not gonna lie. It's a kit. When it comes to drip market impact, nothing crazy. I mean, the character design is by far like pretty darn good, but other than that, there wasn't necessarily anything like, whoa, this character is amazing. It's just like, whoa, she looks pretty unique and whatnot. Character release, same thing. I'm being honest, it's really kind of like the same situation with Jade, but she had it a lot better. Like, I mean, at least she was fun in a sense to use, because when they hit you, you hit back, you hardly take damage. It pretty mid, like I think she's the definition of mid of this year. She is definitely the mid unit of this year. So yeah, she is going to be holding the award for this year of most mediocre unit of the year. Does that mean she's bad? No, she's just okay. So next up, we have the award for fall off of the year. Now, this one's a bit tricky, because what this basically means is that when this character got drip marketed and dropped like top notch, like amazing, like, oh my god, this character is like so darn good. However, over the course of the year, you can clearly see that the hype and whatnot and her importance on some teams kind of dwindled down because of either two reasons. One, there was a character that came out that was obviously better than that character, or two, another character is supposedly coming out and going to overthrow that character and their entire place on teams. And I think there's a perfect character that really represents fall off of the year, and the award for fall off of the year goes to Sparkle. Yep. Again, does this mean she's bad? Does this mean she can't be used on teams? No, obviously not. However, you clearly can see the fall off. You can clearly see the fall from grace. We look at her kit, she can increase the action, she can action advance forward characters. Is it guaranteed? I think it's almost guaranteed, but it's definitely a lot better than Bronya's action advance forward. She has her passive where it literally increases the skill point count, the base skill point count, which is insane. That's honestly pretty good. She has her ultimate, which can increase max out the skill points to complete max. Pretty darn good, right? Absolutely insane. Like, she's pretty darn good, and she's pretty good for characters who are hella SB negative. However, Sunday happened. Sunday happens. That's basically all what has. Sunday happens. Sunday is just overall a better sparkle in every sense of the word. SP positive, can increase crit rate and crit damage by a tremendous amount. Ultimate allows him to literally use his skill point and recover skill points. Allows him to use his skill and recover skill point on top of that for 3 turns. It's absolutely insane. And he 100% guarantees and that action advance for the character of his choice and their summon. Yes, and their summon. And the summon character can go through defense. He is literally, Sunday is literally, that's the issue. Sunday exists and she fell off. It's not like a bad fall off, like haha, she fell off. It's just, she gradually fell off eventually because, well, it happens. So, but however, while we did talk about her kit, her impact when it came to drip marketing, absolutely insane. She had one of the best trailers. When people saw her drip marketing, they were like, yo, Sparkle's top notch. You're pulling Sparkle no matter what. She had an amazing impact when it came to drip marketing and her trailers. And when she dropped, good lord, everybody's telling you to pull Sparkle. So yeah, while it does suck, she fell off. It happens. And if this category did not exist, she most definitely would have been in one of these 2 categories. However, she's going to take the award for fall off of the year. And again, it's sad, but it happens. So now we are at our 4th category, 2024's second best 5 stars. And what this means is that the 5 stars in this category are absolutely pretty darn good, okay? They're pretty darn good. However, they're not the best. Like, they would be good to have on your account, but you don't necessarily need them. You don't feel any type of way without having them. And we're gonna just be going through one by one these characters, and we'll explain them once we fill out that category. Black Swan, Xiao Cho, Boot Hill. And yeah, I believe that's gonna be it. I don't believe I put anyone else in this category. I think it's gonna be just these 3 in second best 5 stars, and let's go through them one by one. Black Swan. Black Swan is by no means a bad unit. She is pretty darn good, especially when it comes to dot teams. However, that's the case. Dot teams, there is hardly any dot characters coming. Actually, there has been no dot characters besides Xiao Cho that have dropped for the entirety of 2.0. 2.0 has literally just been majority break characters. Like, that's not even like a joke. It's just been break characters and follow-up attack characters, because holy, the amount of follow-up attack characters that came out of this patch was insane, along with break characters. And to be honest, her role is either going to be on Kafka's team or Acheron's team, and that's pretty much it from my experience. That's pretty much it, which is honestly kind of sad because Black Swan has a really amazing kit, especially with her Arcana. Like, oh my goodness. And she does defense down. She reduces defenses as well, if I do recall correctly. So it really does suck that she is second best and not up here in best 5-star, but it happens. It happens. Xiao Cho. Xiao Cho is literally just a better Gonaifen, and that's pretty much it. He is not necessarily seen outside of Acheron's team, and yeah, he was literally just, if you don't want to use Gonaifen anymore, pull Xiao Cho, and that's pretty much it. He has a pretty darn good kit, especially like defense shred, if I do recall correctly. Like, he was the first unit in the game to do that in a while, or he was the first character in the game to do that. I don't necessarily remember right now, but that's basically his role, a better Gonaifen. Boot Hill, don't get me wrong, Boot Hill is top-notch break. He's like top 3 break characters in the game. However, single target, he's pretty hard to use if you don't know how to really like use his kit. Most people might have issues using him to his full potential. However, being able to implant physical break weakness on enemies with his ultimate, absolutely insane. The fact that he can stack damage is absolutely insane. His break is nutty, even though it's not fire break. Just his break alone is insane. It is what it is, honestly. He is still pretty darn good. So next up on our list is going to be 2024's best 5 stars. And this is pretty self-explanatory. Really darn good. You're going to feel a little something by not pulling these characters and not having them in your account. It'll honestly make you really wonder like why you didn't pull them, you know? So let's go on and let's just fill out 2024's best 5 stars. Lingsha. Oh yeah, Lingsha, man. Lingsha. Parappa the Rapper. And Fugue. So these 3 are carrying home the award for 2024's best 5 stars. And let's explain why. Lingsha. Lingsha is a supporter, DPS, break supporter, all in one. She does everything you need. On top of that, she's also a summoner, by the way. So she literally does everything you need. You won't die with her, you won't lose with her, and you're most certainly going to kill your opponents with her. You don't know, you know a supporter is busted when they can be used as a main DPS, and that is insane. And the fact that she can support break characters as well is just top notch. Like, break is like the thing right now, and the fact that she supports it on top of being an already top notch unit is insane. Honestly, she was a nominee for Game of the Year. She was a nominee for 5-star of the year. However, I don't think she deserves the 5-star of the year category. I really don't think so. She is definitely, you're feeling something right now if you skipped her. If you skipped her for any other character, you're definitely feeling something right now, because holy is she good. She is absolutely insane. Rappa is that one character where people thrashed on her for like when she first dropped. Come on, everybody was thrashing on her. Even I thrashed on her. However, she dropped, you know, we gave her time to cook, and well, god damn it, she's top notch. She is top notch. She is so fun to play. And listen, I wasn't gonna pull her. However, I played her story and look what happened. I decided to pull her and now I have her. So Rappa is your typical like break DPS. She's basically for the break effect team. She does wonders. She's an SP positive main DPS break effect dealer who's also pretty darn good. So there's nothing you can't go wrong with that. Also, her ultimate is just so damn good. It is so damn good. I really don't know how they managed to cook with that. We got a first person view ultimate. Insane. It is so, she's so fun. She's really so fun. Like, I know some people are like a bit upset they pulled her. They're upset they didn't pull her and they were thrashing on her. But hey, it is what it is. We learn from our mistakes. Whenever she reruns, y'all know exactly when to pull her. Fugue. Now, Fugue is a relatively new character. We were all expecting a 5-star Ting-Yun for like a while now. Ever since we saw her neck, you know, we all kind of expected her to get a 5-star. So when she dropped, she made some buzz. I'm not gonna lie, she really did make some buzz. Like when she dropped, I saw a lot of people like excited, like, oh shoot, 5-star Ting-Yun, let's go. So she really definitely she had the Ting-Yun fans like celebrating, even non-Ting-Yun fans too, because her design is pretty darn cool. Of course, there are the people who say she looks the same, but they're blind. Forgive them, they're blind. But yeah, I'm pretty darn good. Oh wait, hold on, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. We forgot one more character. Fei Zhao. Sudden entry. She up here. She took the award for best 5-star. Fei Zhao. My bad. But yeah. So yeah, Ting-Yun, her kit. Jesus Christ, where do we even start with her kit? She's just, her existence alone brings super break. When she's on the field, everybody can do super break. Insane already. I'm not too familiar with her kit per se. However, I do know she does something with her skill. and it also increases something for a specific target. She has an increase, she has like a enhanced basic attack, which is multi-target as well. Her ultimate, I know, reduces toughness regardless of typing, which will always be good. I don't think her ultimate does nothing besides that and damage. Oh yeah, she also has exo toughness. So she can implant toughness onto an enemy that already has their toughness broken. Come on. I know for a fact people are mad that they're not pulling Tingyan because they know 3.0 is coming up and they're ready to pull their character. They're ready to pull their favorite character for 3.0. So I understand. Even me, I'm upset I haven't pulled Tingyan and Lingsha. Like, I skipped out on both of them. Am I an idiot? Yes. Do I feel it? Yes. But it is what it is. We'll be waiting for a Tingyan rerun like 3.7. 3.7 we'll be waiting. But yeah, Tingyan, amazing character. Amazing. And lastly, Fei Zhao. Fei Zhao is one of those characters that released and we were like, okay, cool, another follow-up attack, DPS. We're excited, we take it. I don't think we gotten a decent follow-up attack character besides Hunt March 7, who supports follow-up attack. I mean, Aventry does it as well with his, he has a follow-up attack and his stacks increase with follow-up attack, but a main DPS follow-up attack character, we haven't had one since Dr. Ratio, I believe. So it definitely was, it was a breath of fresh air to see her in the game. And yeah, she dominates. She literally dominates. She came into the game and dethroned Acheron tier 0. Insane, I know, right? She dethroned Acheron to tier 0.5 and took her spot. Wow, absolutely nutty. Yeah, she is the best follow-up attack DPS in the game, hands down. Like, if you were interested in follow-up attack and you pulled Fei Zhao, congratulations. You're going to have a wonderful time with her. Although her drip marketing I don't remember it garnering any like massive attention. I don't remember. I really don't remember. I was around when she dropped and I don't remember like the buzz. I really don't remember it. So I don't think she had that massive of an impact when it came to drip marketing and trailer. However, when she dropped in game, that's when you really saw the strength of her. Like, you really saw her popularity like explode. And yeah, she definitely belongs up here. She definitely deserves the award for 2024's best 5-star. And last but not least, we have our final category of the night, 2024's 5-star of the year. What this means is that this character, compared to every character that dropped in 2.0, is just exceptional and is just above every single one of them. It doesn't matter who dropped. If you don't have them on your account, you are an idiot and you completely missed out. You missed out so bad. It is the biggest fumble when it comes to Honkai Star Rail. And as you can clearly see, we have quite the nominees. So I would like to do a little nominee video before we get straight into it. So let's see if I actually cook, and if I'm back right away, then yeah, I failed to do it. But however, if I do manage to do it, I hope you all do enjoy the nominees video. And so, as you can clearly see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nominees for 2024's 5-star of the year. These characters right here, these characters are just the top of the top, the cream of the crop, the best of the best that came out of 2024. Acheron 2.1, absolutely insane. She is the best main DPS hands down. It don't matter if you put up Fei Zhao, Ling Xie, it don't matter. She is the best main DPS in the game. Aventurine, the best sustainer in the game, hands down. No other sustainer comes even close to this man and his shield until his bug recently where his shields can't even last long. However, that's just a bug. This man is immortal. He cannot die. Firefly took the world by storm. When Firefly drip marketed drop, the world stopped. Her drip market surpassed Dill Pickle. Yes, D. Daniels drip marketing, she surpassed it and bodied it. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even a competition. Firefly and her popularity alone puts her in this category, and it is insane. I'm talking crazy. I just know Firefly belonged here. Firefly is just top notch, and when her character dropped, best break DPS in the game. I think she still is the best break DPS. Some people say Boot Hill, but I will agree, single target Boot Hill is. But when it comes to multi-target, and when it comes to her implanting her weakness, she doesn't need her ultimate because she does it in her skill. Best break DPS in the game, hands down. Robin, best supporter in the game, hands down. What Robin does, nobody does better. Robin guarantees action advance for everyone on her team. She does additional damage with her team. She supports fall attack units even more. She's insane. What she does is insane. And she does a banger of a song on top of it too. When you use her ultimate, she sings. Come on, she sings a full-blown song for you. Is there much more I need to say? And on top of that, she's a fan favorite. Robin was an absolute G when it came to her drip market. Everyone was excited. Robin is just such a vibe. You really missed out if you didn't pull Robin. And I'm one of those suckers. Sunday Funday. Sunday is the pioneer of the summons meta in 3.0. However, what Sunday does is insane. His skill helped my 200,000 damage Acheron peak to a 700,000 damage. Do you see the massive increase just from his skill alone? I have not seen a supporter done that ever in my time of playing this game. Sunday is one of the best, if not a contender for the best supporter in the game. And the drip marketing for this man, the impact his drip marketing had was crazy. You had people being devoted to Christ just because of Sunday. There's not much I need to say about Sunday anymore. There's really not much. Sunday's just amazing. These 5 are amazing, and they all deserve the nominee for 2024's 5-star of the year. However, in order to choose 2024's best 5-star of the year, not best, but 5 stars, I can't even speak. But in order to choose 2024's 5-star of the year is where this comes into play. Yes, I think it fits pretty well to gamble on a gambling game, you know? Like, we're gambling right now because it's a gambling game, so why not? To have a fair shot, to make sure everyone has a fair shot, no bias involved, we're going to be allowing the wheel spin to do its thing. So here's how this is gonna work. 4-point system. The first person to get the majority of points out of everyone is 5-star of the year. So as you can see, we have Sunday, Robin, Aventurine, Firefly, and Acheron. This is how I plan to do it every single year. I think this is good. I think this is the most fair shot everyone can get instead of like being biased and just choosing who I believe. So yes, we're going to start right now. 3, 2, 1. Just remember, 4 points. Whoever gets the most wins. And it's going to be, oh my goodness, Robin is in the lead for 5-star of the year. Hold on. This might be crazy. If Robin manages to get 2 more points, she can win 5-star of the year. But is it gonna be an upset? Is it gonna be an upset? Let's see. Is Robin going to win again? Is she going to win again? Oh my, no shot. Robin again with the second point. Yo, hold on. If Robin manages to get one more point, she wins 5-star of the year category. However, if somebody else manages to get 2 points, we have to reset and try again. Let's see. Are we really going to have our 5-star of the year? No shot. Sunday with the win. Hold on, we have one more point. Can Sunday break it? Is he gonna start the reset? No way. Oh my god. Oh, okay. And here you have it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all around the world, 2024's 5-star of the year is going to be our glorious idol, the #1 singer in Honkai Star Rail history, the best supporter to drop ever in the game. Our girl, our queen, Robin is 2024's 5-star of the year. Give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Give her a round of applause. If I'm being honest, I'm not mad anybody won. I think she deserves this. I really do believe she deserves this. She really showed us what a supporter can do. I'm such an idiot for skipping her. But regardless, shout out to every single nominee in this category. They are all amazing. Actually, you know what? Everyone on this list is an amazing unit. 2024 was an amazing year for Honkai Star Rail. It really, bro, it created me. It created me. Just know that. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Honkai Star Rail. And man, it's really crazy. I honestly was not expecting Robin. I was not expecting it to be Robin. I really thought it was gonna be one of them. So yes, that is going to be it for this award ceremony. I honestly had a lot of fun yapping about the characters. So I'm not gonna lie, bruh. This was hype as hell, bruh. It had my heart racing. This was insane, bruh. I'm definitely doing this next year as well. I'm excited to see what 3.0 has in store for us. I know 3.0 is going to cook. We all know I'm a Castrus main. I will be uploading my pulls for Castrus whenever she drops. But yes, that is going to be it for the award ceremony. Sorry to take up all this time, y'all. But it had to happen. Anyways, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. My Discord server is live and up right now, so make sure to join that whenever you can. And I'll see you all in the next Honkai Star Rail video. Happy New Year's.